Right now, you are probably staring at your cat. Your cat is staring back at you with pure judgment. You feed them every day and scoop their poop from a sandbox. In return, they occasionally knock a glass off the table and walk away. This makes you wonder if that furball actually loves you or just sees you as a can opener. It is a fair question. Dogs will run through a brick wall to give you a kiss. But cats will literally ignore you while you call their name 10 times. It feels like a one-sided relationship. You buy them expensive toys and they play with the box. You try to cuddle and they give you a swift kick to the face. Science actually has a lot to say about what goes on inside that tiny little head. We will look at the real research and true numbers to figure out if your feline friend cares about your existence, or if they are just plotting your demise. Before we begin, take just 1 second to subscribe. Now let us begin. To understand if cats love us, we must look at history. Dogs were domesticated 30,000 years ago to hunt and guard. They were designed to need us. Cats are totally different. 10,000 years ago, humans started farming grain. Grain attracted mice and rats. Cats saw a free buffet and invited themselves inside. They domesticated themselves. We did not breed them to love us or follow orders. We just let them stay because they were good pest control. This means cats still have the brains of solitary hunters. They lack the pack animal mentality that dogs do. A dog sees you as the pack leader, but a cat sees you as a giant roommate who is good at opening food cans. This evolutionary independence is why cats act so aloof. They do not need you to survive the way other pets do. Yet these tiny apex predators decided to stick around our homes. They choose to stay with us even though they could easily survive hunting outside. Let us talk about the cold hard science of feline affection. Scientists wanted to know if cats form emotional bonds with humans. They did a secure base test, which is used for human babies. They put cats in a strange room with their owner for 2 minutes. The owner left for 2 minutes and came back. The results were mind-blowing. 64% of the cats showed secure attachment to their humans. These cats became less stressed and explored the room confidently. This is the same secure attachment rate found in human babies. Your cat views you the same way a human baby views their mother. 36% were insecurely attached, meaning they avoided the owner or clung anxiously. This proves most cats genuinely rely on us for comfort and safety. They are not just using us for food. Your cat actually feels a deep emotional connection to you. They hide it behind a stoic ninja face, but science proves their love is real. We must look at how these tiny panthers communicate with us. Adult cats do not meow at each other in the wild. Meowing is used by kittens to get their mother to pay attention. As cats grow up, they stop doing this with other felines. Your domestic cat learned that meowing works on you. They alter their vocal cords to sound like a crying baby. They use a frequency between 220 to 520 Hz to trigger our nurturing instincts. They manipulate our monkey brains to get snacks and affection. This manipulation is actually a massive sign of love. They invented a whole new language just to talk to you. Cats also use a slow blink to show absolute trust. Closing your eyes around a giant creature is very dangerous. When they slowly close their eyes, they are saying they feel safe. It is basically a kitty kiss. Next time your cat blinks, be sure to slowly blink right back. Scientists actually measured the love chemical in pet brains. This chemical is called oxytocin. It is the exact same hormone humans release when we hug someone we love. A neuroscientist tested this by taking saliva samples from dogs and cats. They played with their owners for 10 minutes. Dogs showed an oxytocin increase of 500%. Cats only showed an increase of 12%. At first glance, this seems like a huge win for dog lovers. 12% looks pathetic next to 500. You might think your cat barely tolerates your existence, but you must remember that cats are biologically wired as solitary hunters. The fact they produce any oxytocin for another species is a huge deal. It means your cat feels actual love and bonding when you play with them. They are not dogs, and we should not expect them to act like dogs. Your cat loves you exactly 12%. And for a tiny apex predator, that is basically a marriage proposal. Let us talk about the magical vibrating sound your cat makes. Purring is one of the most misunderstood behaviors in the animal kingdom. We assume a purring cat is just a happy cat. That is mostly true, but purring is actually a biological superpower. Research shows that cats purr at a frequency between 20 to 150 Hz. This specific range has been medically proven to improve bone density and heal muscle tissues. When your cat sits on your lap and turns into a vibrating motor, they are not just relaxing. They are literally trying to heal you with their magic sound waves. It is like having a tiny furry doctor in your living room. Mothers purr to help blind and deaf kittens find them for milk. By purring on you, your cat is claiming you as their family member. They are wrapping you in a blanket of healing sound waves because they want you to survive. They need you healthy so you can keep opening their food cans. Have you ever walked into your kitchen and almost died because your cat rubbed against your legs? This behavior is called bunting, and it is a major sign of deep affection. Cats have secret scent glands hidden all over their bodies. These glands are located on their cheeks, forehead, and paws. When they aggressively smash their little faces into your shin, they are depositing their unique pheromones on you. In the wild, felines mix their scents together to create a giant family smell. This tells other animals they are a united team. Your cat is marking you as their personal property and claiming you as a safe family member. They are telling the whole world that you belong to them. If a guest comes over and your cat completely ignores them, It is because they do not have the family scent, but you smell exactly like them. Every time they headbutt your face, they are reminding you of this invisible bond. It is their weird way of giving you a massive hug. Another bizarre way cats show love is by bringing you dead things. Waking up to a dead mouse on your pillow is absolutely horrifying. But in the feline world, this is the ultimate act of true love. In the wild mother, cats bring dead prey to their kittens to teach them how to eat. Your cat watches you fail to catch any mice all day long. They look at you and think you are a giant useless baby who cannot hunt. They bring you dead bugs or mice to feed you and keep you alive. They are trying to pass on their survival skills because they care about your existence. Then there is the funny act of making biscuits. Kneading happens when a cat rhythmically pushes their paws into your stomach. Kittens do this to their mothers to stimulate milk flow. It is a behavior directly tied to absolute safety and maternal love. When an adult cat kneads your leg, they are regressing to their childhood. They view you as their mother and feel entirely protected. Cats are famous for sleeping literally all day long. Research shows that domestic felines sleep for 15 to 20 hours every single day. In the wild, a sleeping animal is incredibly vulnerable to larger predators. Therefore, where a cat chooses to take a nap reveals a massive amount of hidden truth. If your cat sleeps on your chest or next to your head, they are showing ultimate vulnerability. They are telling you that they feel totally safe in your presence. A predator would never close their eyes near a threat. They deliberately choose to turn off their defense mechanisms when they are touching you. Sometimes they even sleep on your clothes when you are not home. Your laundry smells exactly like you. They seek out your scent, your warmth, and your safety to feel comfortable and secure while they rest. So when you find fur on your clean black shirt, you should not be angry. That is just your cat desperately trying to cuddle with your smell while you are gone. Another weird thing cats do is aggressively lick your hands and face. You might think they just like the salty taste of your skin. Science calls this behavior allogrooming. Felines spend nearly 50% of their waking hours cleaning themselves. When they decide to spend their precious time cleaning you, it is a massive sign of respect. In feral colonies, cats only groom other cats that they consider close family members. They are trying to mix their saliva, their smell, and their energy with yours to establish a communal bond. A rough tongue scratching your skin might feel like sandpaper, but it is pure love. They are treating you like a giant weird kitten who does not know how to take a bath. Your cat literally thinks you are a dirty mess. They sacrifice their own energy to make sure you are clean and safe from predators that might smell you. This grooming process proves they see you as an equal member of their tiny fuzzy tribe. You can also measure your cat's affection by just looking at their backside. A feline tail is an incredibly complex communication device. It contains nearly 10% of all their bones. When a cat approaches you with their tail sticking straight up like a flagpole, it means they are thrilled to see you. If the very tip of the tail forms a tiny hook, it is exactly like a human smiling. Scientists have observed that wild cats only use this upright tail posture when greeting their favorite companions. Your cat is basically waving at you from across the room. If they wrap their tail around your leg, it is the feline equivalent of holding hands. They use this physical touch, this warmth, and this movement to release those happy chemicals in their brain. So next time your little panther struts into the kitchen with their tail held high, you should feel honored. They are literally shouting that you are their favorite giant in the entire universe. So we have looked at all the strange ways these tiny hunters show their love. The science proves that they do not just see you as a food dispenser. They meow to talk to you, and they purr to heal you. They bring you dead bugs because they think you are a terrible hunter who needs a snack. From the 12% increase in love chemicals to the slow eye blinks, it is completely obvious. Your cat genuinely loves you in their own weird and independent way. They might not jump on you like a dog, but their affection is real and proven by true research. We must learn to appreciate their unique evolutionary history. They chose to live with us 10,000 years ago, and they are still choosing to stay today. What do you think about this? Comment your thoughts below. Did you get value from this video? If so, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Share this video with a fellow cat owner who needs to hear this truth.